Hey everyone, Nicole here. So excited to be presenting something to you tonight. You've heard me talking about a great new product that my company offered, as well as some kind of teasers along the way. I've been talking about turmeric and its uses, and many of you, probably 35 of you, actually answered in the comments what you've been using turmeric for, how long you've been using it, the brands you've been using along the way. And so tonight, I want to pique your interest with this particular company and brand of it's curcumin, which is the active ingredient in turmeric. And tonight, I'm going to be introducing you to my friend Diane. Say hello, Diane.
Hi.
And I'm going to be sharing her story tonight about a really painful experience that she had and how this product has helped her. So I want you to stay tuned. I'm gonna put Diane in the waiting room here for just a minute. But she has an incredible story, so don't go away. You want to hear what's happening. And then her niece has also been taking it and has an extreme pain condition that she's been able to alleviate with this product as well. So stay tuned, Diane. I'm going to bring you back in just a moment. All right, so today I'm going to be telling you a little bit kind of science part of why this product is amazing. The Regner8, which I've been using now for a couple of weeks. I am fortunate that I don't have tremendous amount of pain, but I use it for all the other health benefits that are available to it. And of course, we do have pain occasionally, which makes it nice to have this anti-inflammatory thing going through your body because it works on your whole system inflammation. So that said, I'm going to be reading a couple of slides, so forgive me for looking away, but I'm going to be reading about the curcumin longa root, which is the turmeric root, the plant that you see. It's a long kind of brown, has orange on the inside, has 3 different types of curcuminoids. So similar to CBD, it has its own cannabinoids and many types of them. It has 3 types of curcuminoids, okay? There's type 1, 2, and 3. And I'm telling you this because those of you who have been using turmeric, which is the curcumin is the active ingredient that helps with pain. If you've been using turmeric, whether it's tea or some other products, you need to know about curcumin number 3. So curcumin number 1 is the most curcumin extracts deliver between 75 and 80% of curcuminoid in type 1. Most curcumin extracts deliver 9 to 12%. So most of you are probably getting 9 to 12% of the active anti-inflammatory ingredient, curcumin number 2. Curcumin number 3 is the most curcumin extracts deliver 0.2 or 0.3 curcumin of this type. So it all comes with these types, but you don't absorb all of it is the point. So the percentages that you absorb is really where you want to have the most anti-inflammatory effects. Sadly, curcumin number 3, it does not have a high bioavailability until now. So curcumin longa root, again, has 3 types of curcuminoids. Type 3, which delivers the most pain relief, stops 2 types of proteins, which really effectively stop pain instead of just one, like the one you're probably taking right now. This one stops 2 types of regulating proteins, which is what causes pain, without going into too much detail, okay? So what you need to know is that this product is delivering 30% absorbability of this type 3, which stops 2 types of protein inhibitors, okay? A lot of words. I'd be happy to send you information about this, but it's been studied now for over 18 years. It is now patented for bioavailability, so the absorbability of that curcumin number 3, that curcuminoid number 3, preventing those pain molecules from doing its job, which causes you pain and then, creates inflammation. So when we have pain throughout our bodies or even systemic inflammation for a variety of conditions, if you have dis-ease in your body, you have some form of inflammation that's attacking your body. Many of us can't control those things, but the pain of it, some of you might be using natural resources, some of you may not, but I'm going to encourage you to go with a plant-based product that's working really well and has no negative side effects on your organs. So protecting your body along the way, we encourage you to get this stuff in your body. As I mentioned, it's been studied 18 years in Canada. A PhD up there discovered this, has been working with it, perfecting it, and making it so that it's available to you in this form. Currently, we have a sachet that you pour into whatever liquid you love. I've been using it in almond milk, heated like a hot chocolate. I've been using it in coffee. Many people are using it with ice drinks, you name it, just pour it in there, get it in your system, figure it out, okay? It's really good, kind of a chai tea sort of vibe to it. Nevertheless, the curcumin BioBDMC, you can look it up online if you'd like, go do the homework if you wish, or I can send you information about it. But you've got to know what's happening with the effects of this product. So I'm going to bring Diane back here now. All right. Hi, Diane.
Hello.
So Diane is a friend of mine. We've been working together in a couple of companies. We've really enjoyed becoming friends over the years, or over the last year, and I've gotten to know her really well. She has multiple conditions that create pain, which she's been treating with various different things. However, she recently had an injury that she wanted to share with you. So I'm going to let her run you down that rabbit trail about her injury and how this product has really helped her to feel better. All right, I'm going to turn it over to Diane. Go ahead and share everyone your owie story.
Okay, thanks for having me on. Yeah, it started the night of October 27th, and I was laying in bed watching TV, and I chew a lot of ice because I have low iron because of kidney disease. And so I was reaching over, grabbing a piece of ice and eating and grabbing a piece of ice, and all of a sudden the glass falls on the floor, and I'm like, oh, great. I do not want to get out from under the cover, so I'm just going to bend over and get the ice all picked up and then push myself back into bed. So I got my ice all picked up and I couldn't push myself back into bed. My bed was too high. So I started trying all these different positions of trying to push me up because I'm a real klutz, let me tell you. So I decided, okay, I'm going to have to graciously fall out of bed. Well, I don't do anything graciously. I fell out of bed, my elbow went into my ribs, and I heard something pop. And I was like, oh, God. So I got myself up, turned on my heating pad, and laid on my heating pad. Well, the next day I had to go in for dialysis. And after dialysis, I went by the chiropractor and I said, I think I threw a joint, my rib out of joint. Can you check? And he had, checked me, and he's like, yeah, your top 3 are out of whack. So he put me on my side, and I'm like, is this going to hurt? He's like, oh, maybe a little. Well, it really wasn't bad. So I did good that night, and Thursday I started feeling pain again, and Friday it was very painful. So I went to dialysis again, went by his office. Well, he wasn't there. His sidekick was there, his partner. And well, she does things completely different than him. And let me tell you, she laid me on my stomach and she popped, and I popped everything, and I about went through the ceiling. And the pain was horrible. And I ended up having to drive all day, sit through the state championship of our Sullivan Yay softball girls. They won, and then drive 3 hours back home. Then the next day it was a drive to Atlanta because I was going with my sister down to Florida, and we stayed at her relative's house. So luckily Sunday morning I got to meet Karen Harvey, who's my sponsor, and we met for breakfast, and I'm so happy she brought me in samples of the Regner8, which this is it, and it comes in little sachets. And she also brought me a sample of the Alleviate, which Nicole's showing you, and it's like a warming pain patch that you can put on. So I immediately put my Regner8 into my coffee and with cream, and it tasted so good because I love chai tea. I drank it down, and I'm not kidding, within 20 minutes, I was pain-free. And I could not believe it. Nothing has ever worked that fast. That worked faster than 2 Tylenol or, 2 ibuprofen. And so I was so excited, but it lasted probably 10 to 12 hours. Then I took the pain patch she gave me and I put it on the same area. And that's what got me through the night sleeping. I took it off immediately then the next morning. Then we had to drive down to Florida, to Naples. Well, I was in pain again for a couple of nights, but luckily Carol, my sister, had ordered this. and it arrived, and I took it, and kid you not, it took a week and a half. Sometimes I took 2 a day. I didn't always sleep every night with the patch, but a week and a half, and I'm pain-free now. It's been wonderful.
That's amazing. So you went essentially 3 or 4 days without any pain medication with this rib injury that you had, 3 dislocated ribs.
Yes.
And gets your hands on the product for the first 1 day, because that's all you were given as a 1-day sample. And then your sisters, a couple days later, got more of this product and now have been pain-free.
Now I'm pain-free. It's amazing.
That is incredible. So dislocated. Now, if anyone by show of hands have ever had any kind of dislocation or injury to your ribs and how your muscles spasm and all the crazy that goes on with that, that is some serious pain. And that is amazing that works so well for you. And so now you're totally pain-free.
I feel great now. Yeah. Amazing. And then my niece told me that she's like, I wonder if it would work for TMJ. She has TMJ really bad, and it causes her to have bad headaches and jaw pain. So I said, well, here, try it. So she drank it, and same with her. She's been using it. The headaches are not there anymore. The jaw pain is not there anymore. So if you can get your hands on this, if you're in pain, I suggest go for it. So yeah,
absolutely.
It's been amazing.
Absolutely. Now, we've heard lots and lots of testimonies, so we would be happy if you know Diane, reach out to her, send her a message. Those of you on my page, you can reach out to me. Let me know if you want more information about this. I am all for plant-based products, especially when they're combined with other great things. Plants are good for lots of things, and this particular product has some additional ingredients in it that you'll want to be aware of. In addition to this BioBDMC, the BioBDMC, check it out, Google it. Delivering 30% of that absorbability. And so you just heard a testimony and sharing her niece's testimony as well. So this product also comes with a collagen, bovine collagen, GMO free, all that was amazing collagen. So what does collagen do for you? It really helps as anti-aging. It has a high quality collagen protein, which can improve the look of your overall skin, your hair, your nails. It can also promote bone, joint, and tendon health. So hear me when I tell you, I know all of you have sports injuries. She's about to show you her hands, right? Your hands are feeling good.
The nails, oh my gosh, they won't stop growing. And my hair.
Your hair is beautiful, yes. So she's experiencing all kinds of great side effects, if you will, of this collagen product. It's slowing the effects of aging by restoring skin moisturizer. So ladies of a certain age, hello. We all need more moisturizer and more elasticity in our skin. So that's what this collagen is going to do for you. It's also going to improve the skin tone and vibrancy. Someone asked me the other day, although I happened to be wearing makeup today, asked me if I was wearing makeup the other day, and I was not. They're like, wow, your skin looks great. You know, I'm like, well, thanks. That's awesome. It also plays a role in joint, tendon, and bone health, like I mentioned, and has some evidence that suggests that collagen supplements may also increase muscle mass. So this is really great for those of you who are working out and you want that extra muscle mass. This may help with that, and of course help you with the pain from working out. It prevents bone density loss. Hello, for those of you who are experiencing bone density loss. Instead of taking over-the-counter or prescription drugs, not that I would tell you not to do that, but the side effects of prescription drugs generally don't always outweigh what it's supposed to do for you. So if you can get something in your body that your body can absorb that takes care of those issues, why not try it? Okay, and the last thing that's been added to it is it's sweetened by Glivia, which is another patented product or ingredient in this product. Has 0 carbohydrate sweetener, and it tastes just like sugar without the calories or blood sugar spike. It has 0 glycemic index, so it does not raise blood glucose levels in the bodies. For those of you who are type 2 diabetics, that should perk your ears. In addition, it provides research-supported pharmacology to assist in insulin activity and blood sugar clearance. It has also been helped to curb your appetite and carbohydrate consumption. So for those of us headed into Thanksgiving and headed into Christmas and all those fun things you get to do, or maybe you're just going to be eating a little bit more at home while you're stuck at home, this is going to help with those cravings with that too. So for those of you who are experiencing any kind of systemic inflammation, this would be a great product to try. If you've been using turmeric for pain, this would be a great product to try. Because as I mentioned earlier in the presentation, There are different forms out there that you can buy, and some of it's $120, a bottle of pills if you could get it. Some of them are far more than that even. So we just encourage you to, get back with us. We'll get you some information, and I would be happy to send you a sample. I'm sure Diane would as well, so that you can experience incredible results like she has. So just get back to us and let us know how we can help. We hope that this has been informative, and Diane has something else to add before she signs off.
Yeah, I'm going to turn 40 in 2 weeks. Not it's making me look so young. No, I'm going to be 60.
Awesome. Well, you don't look 60.
Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching here on my page, and we'll see you all again on the next video.